have made it back into the Super Bowl, man. After an undefeated run last season, we went 8-1 this season. All right, we took one L, 14-24, week 5, but we ended up getting through the rest of the season, going undefeated in the playoffs, and here we are once again in the motherfucking Super Bowl, man. Can we do a two-peat? Can we go back to back like the Lakers in 01, nigga? Can we go back to back like the Lakers in 01 or 02?
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong.
Back to back we go.
Santa Clara, and they're ready
Back to
cheer
back
on
we
their
go.
49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert.
And we playing the Falcons? We're seeing the Falcons in the Super Bowl, man. If you know, you know.
Yeah, these two offenses are
This is about to be a breeze.
The best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week,
This
game
is
film,
about
you
to
just
be a
see it. They
motherfucking
trust one
breeze.
another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. It's Sunday night prime time. He's off and running. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Is he gonna throw in the towel? Wave the white flag early before the game even starts? Or does he have to go do something real quick? Alright. He wants his ass busted.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
These dudes, man.
Looking to throw right away.
Blitz.
On target to Gordon.
Blitz.
He will take this down
That's all
at
he's
the
gonna do,
opposing
man.
35-yard line.
That's all he's gonna do now.
That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's on. He's man. He's backing up. He's on. Let's see it. Let's see it.
And he's down inside
Let
the
us see
red
it.
zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Sanders.
Thank you.
And he's got
Back shoulder dot.
Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of
Come on, Lee. Let's go get us a stop.
That one splits
Go
the
get us a stop.
uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. About ready to go now. 1st and 10. give to Davis.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't do that.
This across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Get out. Get out.
That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Left and pulled in by Cup. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
There we go. There we go.
Answer. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On 1st down, they'll run. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. This is Cup. That's Cup. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Back to back. Back to back.
They won't snap it in time.
Going
That
back
is
to
gonna
back,
be
man.
the first quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll be right back with more Madden
long as we
Ultimate
finish.
Team after this.
As long as we finish, we gonna
Time
be
for the
alright.
second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
And give him the 1st down on that run, partner, as Sanders slides to a stop.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And this is going to fall incomplete. He made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
He worried about the wrong thing. He worried about the wrong thing.
Do your thing, get a 6.
There we go. 14-0. 14-0.
Gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On the return, here comes Davis.
Get hit.
Across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Knicks from the gun.
That's some bullshit. You're here. That was some bullshit.
And he's tackled for no gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches.
That's some bullshit.
Really make tight ends.
There we go. 21-0. Super Bowlers. Super Bowlers. Super Bowlers. Too much for these niggas, man. 3 months, nigga. Like 4 months, nigga. It's too much.
He took off with it, which
Too
he
much.
license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. He couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
And we playing these sorry ass Falcons. I knew we was about to get a dub, nigga. As soon as I seen the team. We playing the Falcons. That's a W, nigga.
Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't
Sorry
always know how
asses.
to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff.
You trying to put up a fight too. I don't know why he's still here.
Here comes Davis. And this drive will start.
The only thing waiting for him is disappointment. This nigga about to be sick
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
after I get through it.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. A throw right side finds Cup. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Woo!
Running back incomplete. Snap play's going to bring up third down.
Stop playing with him.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Sit his ass down.
Between left side, Madden.
Sit his ass down.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Once more, it's Nix. Going left side, Bowers
Losing
has it.
yards. He ain't going nowhere.
This one's only
He
gonna
ain't
pick
going
up a
nowhere.
couple before he heads out of bounds.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw again. Nix. Right side, cut by Davis. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Falcon first down. Nix to throw again. Hits him on the out route.
This nigga's so
Here
weak.
gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's see what you do now. Let's see what you do now.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before
Okay.
someone can force him out. Won't come up on first and 10.
We get one more first down. We're inside the 10. We're going there.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left side, cut by Davis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to the line fast. Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Time coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this third down. to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Well, we're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Here we go on 4th. Nix. Oh, it's the screen.
Good tackle.
It's complete.
Great tackle.
And they come through
Great.
and stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. And they will score a touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get their first point of this game just before halftime.
Falcons with their first point. Sorry, ass. Sorry, ass Falcons.
Little tax on extra points. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
We kicking off. He scored just in time, huh?
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
We're gonna make them work.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now Nix gets it to him on the screen, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. To throw, here's Nix. Setting up the screen.
There we go.
His short game gets them a new set of downs.
It can work.
I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Dumps it off to his running back.
Tackles.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. So with their effort on
What is the coach calling right now?
This QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
The offensive coordinator is ass.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. Here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
All right, now I think he gets it. I think now he understands that he needs to hurry up and score.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this one doesn't.
And now he understands.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On third down, here's Nix. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They'll throw for it. Looking right, and he finds
Get it.
it.
Too much for this nigga, man. Too much for this nigga, man. Super Bowl win. Back to back like Kobe and Shaq.